Alright guys, I'm here today. I got a box in from The Egg. We all know and love The Egg, so let's find out what I got today. Take a look. Alright, separate packaging. Let's see how that works out. Anyway, alright, so let's check it out. I got this on sale. It was $199. Oops, excuse us. Let me get this out of the way here. So this was $199. Alright, now the kicker with this, it's a RAID enclosure, okay? It actually fits 4 hard drives in it, 4 regular desktop hard drives. Now, those desktop hard drives can be sized 2 terabytes or below, or smaller. And basically this has Firewire, ESata, and USB integrated with the enclosure itself. So there we go, and let's go ahead and open it up, get into it, see what the build quality is like. The reviews on this were pretty cool. This is a company named MediaSonic, and this is their PRORAID box. Now they do have one that they just released with USB 3.0. I don't really need USB 3.0 because I'm thinking of setting this up as some type of media server, serving media and backing up data for the house here. Now that I got that projector that you may have seen in one of my other unboxing videos. But I really want to get to the enclosure here itself. I want to find out how large it is, because I mean it's got to hold 4, hard drives in it. I would assume it's going to be rather hefty, and to be honest, I'm quite surprised with the size of this thing. It's really not that large. Let's open it up here. See, so it does feel, actually I thought this was metal in the pictures and stuff like that online. It actually is plastic, but it feels really solid. I mean, this thing, there's no flex in it whatsoever. This plastic is really sturdy. So you see here on the back, it does have an integrated fan, which is a really nice feature. It does have temperature sensors integrated and everything like that, so that basically as the temperature rises inside the enclosure, it'll go ahead and raise the speed of the fan itself. So here you have it. Now the interesting thing about this is it was $199, and as you see here, the first box that I pulled out is actually a hard drive. Newegg had this special, $199. You get a free, nothing's ever free really, but you get a free, this is a 1 terabyte Western Digital Caviar Black drive. You see that there. So it basically came with that for $199. So for the deal of $199, with this enclosure, it's got Firewire 800 here in the side, you can see there, ESata, Firewire 400, as well as regular USB 2.0. Now, so supposedly this front little cover here pops down, and this is where the hard drives actually go in. Oh, look at that, it falls right off. So that's not cool, but either way, I guess if you had this sitting on a surface and you had this this door on there, then it's just going to fold down flat like that. It doesn't have to fall off, but it happened to just now. Now, each one of these is supposed to pop out. Is it the whole thing? Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, so this whole door pops right off. You see that? And then the hard drives go individually slid in. Oh, that's not bad actually. I kind of like that. I mean, I'll find out what's in here in a second, but so you see you got LEDs. You can't see it probably because it's too dark, but there's 4 red LEDs in here. I guess that's to indicate drive status to a certain extent. This enclosure, you know what? It is metal. It is metal, guys. This front piece and this back panel are not metal, but this is absolutely metal. Yeah, okay. Sorry, now that I can feel a little bit more, it definitely is metal. So that's nice, man. This is a great enclosure for $199. It'll do RAID 0, 1, 3, 5, or 10. You can use the fan in automatic mode, in which case it will be sensing the temperature. Don't know if you can see that there too well. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah. In which case it will be sensing the temperature by itself. and adjusting the fan speed accordingly. There we go, a little bit better now. Or you can do manually set it to 1, 2, or 3 speeds. You know, it'll go ahead and give you drive status here and everything of the RAID enclosure. I really like this enclosure. This little actual front door is also metal, so that's great. I mean, phenomenal construction on this from MediaSonic. I'm gonna have to set it up and play with it a little bit. Let you guys know if you have any questions or anything like that. I haven't done this before, so I don't know how to get this back in here. There we go. Okay, cool. So aside from that, it probably does have an external power supply, just like a lot of these do. That's not that big of a deal for me. So all we have here is power supply, a bunch of cables. I'm sure there's Firewire, USB 2.0, ESata, and Firewire 800 as well. Another power cable, and then the brackets themselves for the hard drives, I guess, to help them slide in and be secured. So it is integrated hardware RAID. That was pretty important for me, to actually have a hardware rated enclosure. So for $199, I mean, the bang to buck ratio on this with the included hard drive was a no-brainer. This hard drive by itself, if I were to buy it today, it would cost me in the realm of $80, $80 to $90. So it's a Western Digital Caviar Black, and it came with it for $199 with this enclosure that is normally $200 by itself. So I really can't complain. I really like this enclosure. I'm going to put it to good use, serving media around my house, as well as backing up data with you know, redundancy that the RAID is going to hopefully provide. So we'll see how this goes. I'll let you guys know if you have any questions. Let me know. Once again, this was the MediaSonic PRORAID 4-bay RAID enclosure, and you know, it's got Firewire 400, 800, ESata, and USB 2.0. Thanks a lot for checking us out. Bye.